kids, in this video I'll be continuing with equation of a straight line, exercise 14a. Yes kids, let's go to question number 30. A straight line passes through the point P minus 1 4 and Q 5 minus 2. Let's first draw the diagram so that the concept is clear. Origin 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, come on, let's do this. Let's draw the first the point is P, which is minus 1 4. Minus 1 4. That means the point would be, if I take up this, it would be somewhere here. This is point P. Okay. Q is 5 and minus 2. That means this is point Q. Okay. Now it intersects the x-axis and y-axis at the point A and B. Let's join this line. It intersects the x-axis at A and y-axis it intersects at B. Now, what would be the coordinate if it intersects the x-axis? It would be x comma 0, right? And the point which intersects the y-axis, it would be 0 comma y, right? After that, respectively, M is a midpoint of AB. M is a midpoint of AB. This is point AB. So, M is a midpoint of AB. This is your diagram. Okay. Now, what you have to find? The first thing you have to find the equation of a line. First one is equation of a line. Equation of a line, that is PQ. Now, 2 points are given to you. So, which equation will you use? You will use 2 points law. So, point P is minus 1 4. Q is 5 and minus 2. Let this be x1 and y1. This be x2 and y2. What is 2 points law formula? Y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. The easier way to remember this y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is a formula for slope. So you have to just remember y minus y1 upon x minus x1. Okay. So now y minus, what is y1? 4 upon x minus, what is x1? Minus 1 is equal to y2 is minus 2 minus y1 is 4 upon x2 is 5 minus x1 is minus 1. So you will get y minus 4 upon minus into minus will become plus. So x plus 1 is equal to minus 2 minus 4. Both are negative signs. So you will add it and the sign would be negative. Minus 6 upon, this is again a smiley. So minus into minus will become plus. 5 plus 1 is 6. This gets cancelled. You will get minus 1. Now cross multiply. Y minus 4 is equal to minus 1 into x plus 1. So y minus 4 is equal to minus x. Minus 1 into 1 is also minus 1. Bring all the numbers to one side. Y plus x minus 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. Y plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. This becomes the equation of the line where 2 points P and Q are there. This part is clear. Come on, next go to the second sub question. Now you have to find the coordinate of AB. Now what equation you got? You got the equation as y plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the line. Now what information is given to you? A and B lie on this line itself, right? So first we need to find the coordinates of A and B. Let's find first the coordinate of A. A is x and 0. So substitute x and 0 for the y coordinate. So this will become 0 plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3. So A coordinate is 3 and 0. Okay. Now in the same way, you will find the coordinates for point B. B is 0 and y. And what is the equation? Y plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. In place of x coordinate, put 0 and y coordinate would be y. So y plus 0 minus 3 is equal to 0. 0 minus 3 is minus 3. So when you transpose it to the other side, it will become y is equal to 3. So the coordinate for point B is 0, 3. Yes, this one is clear. Let's go to the third sub question. So here I can write as 0, 3 and this is 3, 0. Okay. Now the third sub question is you have to find the coordinates of M, where M is a midpoint of AB. So you are going to use the midpoint formula. What is the midpoint formula? So to find the coordinates of M, you will use x1 plus x2, where 2 points are given to you, upon 2, and y1 plus y2 upon 2. Correct? Now here A point is 3, 0 and B is 0 and 3. So this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Let's find the coordinate. x1 is 3 plus 0 upon 2, y1 is 0 plus 3 upon 2. This will become 3 upon 2 and 3 upon 2. So this is the coordinate for point M. I hope it's clear. Yes, always the easier method is represent it in a form of a graph and then you will understand the question better. Let's go to question number 15. A straight line passes through the point A, which is 2 minus 4, and B, which is 5 minus 2. Okay. You have to find the slope of line AB. What is the formula to find the slope? It is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, right? So let's take this as x1, y1, x2, y2. Always write this so that you don't make mistake while solving it, okay? So this will become minus 2 minus of minus 4 upon x2 is 5 minus 2. So this will become minus 2, minus into minus will become plus 4 upon 5 minus 2 is 3. So the slope will be minus 2 plus 4 is 2, 2 upon 3. This is the first part, first answer of the sub question. Second one, you have to find the equation of line AB. Now 2 points are given to you. So there are 3 options: slope intercept, point slope and 2 point. So since 2 points are given to you, you will use 2 point slope. Okay, come on, let's do it. So what is the formula? How do you write the equation? Equation is written as y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Correct? Now y minus, what is y1? y1 is minus 4 upon x minus x1 is 2 is equal to, if you notice, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 and the slope is same. So the answer you already got is 2 upon 3. You can just write here 2 upon 3. You don't have to solve further. Okay. Now minus into minus will become plus. So y plus 4 upon x minus 2 is equal to 2 upon 3. Now cross multiply. So 3 into y plus 4 is equal to 2 into x minus 2. Open the bracket. 3 into y, 3y. 3 into 4, 12 is equal to 2 into x, 2x. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. Now bring all to one side. 3y minus 2x plus 12 plus 4 is equal to 0. So 3y minus 2x plus 16 is equal to 0. This becomes the equation of the line. Yes? Come on, now let's do the third sub question. The third sub question is, you have to find the value of k if AB passes through this point which is P. Now this line passes through this point. So what you will do, you will, in place of x coordinate, you will substitute this. In place of y, you will substitute this. Always children, I told you, when a line passes through a point, all the points will be part of that equation only. Okay. So here you got the equation as 3y minus 2x plus 16 is equal to 0. Now what is y? Y is k minus 4. Minus 2 into what is x? K plus 3 plus 16 is equal to 0. Open the bracket. 3 into k is 3k. 3 into minus 4 is minus 12. Minus 2 into k is minus 2k. Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6 plus 16 is equal to 0. Okay. Now 3k minus 2k is this and this. 3k minus 2k is k. Minus 12 minus 6 is minus 18. Same sign, you will add it and the sign would be subtraction. Minus 18 plus 16. It is minus 2. So therefore k is 2. This is your answer. I hope it's clear. Let's go to question number 16, the first sub question. If A, B and C are the vertices of a triangle, okay, write down the equation of a median through vertex C. From vertex C, you are going to draw a median. Let this point be P. Now, if it is median, that means it divides line AB into two equal half. That means P will be the midpoint. Let the coordinate be x and y. So, whenever median comes means it divides the line segment into equal half. Okay, let's do this. So, Pxy, you will use the midpoint formula which is x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now, since you are taking point this, so let x1 be 3. So, 3 plus 7 upon 2 and y1 would be 4 plus minus 2 upon 2. So, this would be 10 upon 2 and 2 upon 2. So, what is the coordinate? The coordinate of P would be 5 and 1. But only key point you have to remember is what is a median. Clear? Come on, let's go to the second part of this question. Let's do 16th question, second sub question. A, B and C are the vertices of triangle ABC. Draw the figure. A, B, C. A is 2, 5. B is minus 1, 2 and C is 5, 8. Okay. M is a point on AB such that the ratio of AM is to MB is 1 is to 2. So let point M be here. So the ratio given is 1 is to 2. Okay. Find the coordinates of M. You have to find the coordinates of this point. Also find the equation of a line. Okay, let's do first the sub part so that we are clear with that first. Now, first thing, the ratio is given to us. Ratio of AM is to MB is given as 1 is to 2. You have to find the coordinates of point M. Now, it is not a midpoint, but 2 points are given to you, which is A and B. Since it is divided in a ratio, we are going to use section formula. What is the section formula? So, for coordinate of M, we will use section formula which is mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. This is for the x coordinate, and my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. This is for the y coordinate. Okay. So, over here A is given as 2, 5 and B is given as minus 1, 2. So, let's take this as x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Okay. And m is to n is this. M is to n. Clear? Let's solve this. So, m would be, coordinate of m would be m is 1 into x2. x2 is minus 1 plus n into x1 is 2 upon m plus n, which is 1 plus 2. Okay, comma. M y2. M is 1 into y2 is 2 plus n is 2 into y1 is 5 upon 1 plus 2. Okay, so this will become 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 2 into 2 is 4 upon 3. 2 ones are 2 plus 2 fives are 10 upon 3. So the coordinates of mxy would be 3 upon 3, which is 1. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So the coordinate is 1 and 4. This is for coordinates of m. Now you have to find the equation of a line which passes through the point C and M. For example, if this is a line, it passes through 3 and M. What coordinate you got for M? It is 1 and 4. And C is already given to you. So 2 points are given to you. So which format will you use for finding the equation? 2-point slope formula. Okay, 2-point slope. Come on, let's do that one. By 2-point slope, C you got as 5, 8 and M is 1, 4. Come on, let's use 2-point slope. So y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay, so y minus y1 is 8 upon x minus 5 is equal to y2 is 4 minus 8 upon 1 minus 5. So y minus 8 upon x minus 5 is equal to minus 4 upon minus 4. 4 minus 8, 4 minus 8 and 1 minus 4. So this becomes 1. Now cross multiply. Y minus 8 is equal to x minus 5. Bring all to one side. Y minus x minus 8 plus 5 is equal to 0. So the equation is y minus x minus 3 is equal to 0. This becomes the equation of a line which passes through the point C and M. I hope it's clear. Let's read question number 19. Find the equation of a line which passes through the point 2, 3. The line is passing through the point 2, 3 and it intersects this line on the y-axis. So let the point on y-axis be, say, point P. Okay. Now, if it is on the y-axis, that means what would the coordinate be? The coordinate would be 0 and y. Correct? Now, this point is on which line? This line. 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. So, first thing we have to find the coordinate of point P by substituting this value on this line. Because if a line is passing, okay, and there are different points, all these points will be part of this line only. Remember that very well. Okay. So, here the equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. X is 0. So, 2 into 0 minus 3y is equal to 6. 2 into 0 is 0. So, minus 3y is equal to 6. So, y is equal to 6 divided by minus 3, which is minus 2. So, point P, the coordinate would be 0 and minus 2. Okay. Now, you have to find the equation of a line which passes through this point and this point. So, which formula will you use for this equation? It is 2-point slope, right? So, let this be x1 y1, this be x2 y2. Okay. Come on, let's write the equation. It is y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So, y minus, what is y1? 3 upon x minus, what is x1? 2 is equal to y2 is minus 2 minus of 3 and x2 is 0 minus 2. So, this will become y minus 3 upon x minus 2 is equal to minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5 upon 0 minus 2 is minus 2. So, minus and minus gets cancelled. Now, you will cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you will get 2 into y minus 3 is equal to 5 into x minus 2. Okay, now let's open the bracket. 2 into y is 2y. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 is equal to 5 into x is 5x. 5 into minus 2 is minus 10. Now bring all of this to one side. Minus 5x minus 6 plus 10 is equal to 0. 2y minus 5x minus 6 plus 10 is plus 4 is equal to 0. This becomes the equation of a line which passes through these 2 points. Okay. Let's go to question number 21st. Find the equation of the diagonals of a rectangle. Okay, whose sides are x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 4, y is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 2. First, we will plot these points on the graph and get a rectangle. Okay, come on, let's do that. X is equal to minus 1, so x is over here. X is equal to 4, so x is over here. Y is equal to minus 1, so it is over here. Y is equal to 2, so it is over here. Okay, now what are you going to do? You have to form a rectangle. So draw a line like this from here 4, right? Let's name this as rectangle A, B, C, D. Okay, and what are the coordinates of these points? Let's write it down. So A, the coordinate is minus 1 and minus 1. B, it is 4 and minus 1. C, it is 4 and 2. D, it is minus 1 and 2. What you have to find? The equation of diagonals. So the diagonal are BD. First let's find for BD. Now BD is, there are 2 points. So which equation will you use to find the equation? You will use 2 point slope. B is given as 4 minus 1, we found out, and D is minus 1, 2. So let this be x1, y1, x2, y2. Come on, let's write the equation. So the equation of BD, y minus y1, y1 is minus this, upon x minus x1 is 4 is equal to y2, y2 is 2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So this will become y minus into minus plus 1 upon x minus 4 is equal to 2 minus into minus will become plus 1 upon, both are negative, you will add it and the sign would be negative. Okay, so y plus 1 upon x minus 4 is equal to 3 upon minus 5. Now cross multiply. Minus 5 into y plus 1 is equal to 3 into x minus 4. Minus 5y minus 5 is equal to 3x. 3 to minus 4 minus 12. Bring everything to one side. Minus 3x minus 5 plus 12 is equal to 0. So the equation would be minus 5 plus 12 is 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation for the diagonal BD. Now you have to find the equation for diagonal AC also. You will do the same method. Okay, let's do this. So A is minus 1 minus 1, C is 4 and 2. So this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Okay, come on, let's use the same format. Slope of AC. Y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This will become y. Minus into minus is plus 1 upon x. Minus into minus is plus 1 is equal to 2 plus 1, which is 3. 4 minus into minus is plus. So 4 plus 1 is 5. Now cross multiply. You will get 5 into y plus 1 is equal to 3 into x plus 1. Open the bracket. 5 into y, 5y. 5 into 1, 5 is equal to 3 into x, 3x. 3 into 1, 3. Now bring all this to one side. 5y minus 3x plus 5 minus 3 is equal to 0. 5y minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. This is the equation of diagonal AC. Yes kids, we'll end the video over here. We'll continue in my next part. Till then, stay connected, stay safe, and thanks for watching.